Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Durrell and I'm going to speak to you about assembling a trombone. Make sure your trombone case is on the floor with the word top at the top. Unlatch your latches. Then gently open your case. You have two main parts to the trombone, and then the mouthpiece is usually in some kind of area that will keep it safe. In this circumstance, mine is in the flap area. I'm going to leave my mouthpiece there for just a moment and work with the rest of the instrument. We have the bell part and the slide part. I'm going to start with the slide. Your slide will be held in place by something. Sometimes it's a little place that you pop in and pop out. Insert and pop in. If it'll do it for me. There we go. I popped it in. Sometimes it will be more of something that you have to twist. For example, if I had to do this to make it undo. Sometimes it is another flap with a button. All of them are somewhat different. Take a look down. I have my trombone with the screw end with these threads pointing toward me, and I'm going to rest it onto the floor. Oh, there's a pencil on the floor. Then I tend to try to use my right hand to hold on to this while I pick up the trombone. So my right hand's going to hold on. My left hand picked up the trombone. And then I am going to place the bell part onto the part with the threads. There should be a part here that moves up and down, and it should be able to be lightly screwed onto the threads. Now, an important note about the trombone. The slide goes in your right hand. The bell goes in your left hand, because the bell always needs to go on the left of the instrument. When you look at it, the bell should be on the left. After I make sure the bell is on the left, I'm going to look at the space between the slide and the bell. There should be about an inch. Don't make it too wide. Don't make it so it's touching. About an inch. Then I use the screw to tighten it in place so the trombone will stay firmly at a small, little bit less than right angle. Can you see it? Okay, a little bit less than right. After this, I place the trombone back on the floor. And then I gently go and get the mouthpiece that was in the flap. Some of you remember it being in a different place. And I'm going to pick it up and put it in the instrument. Though it seems like an easy idea, there's one thing that you must know about putting this in the instrument. It places in, it doesn't screw in, and all you have to do is put it in the open hole and give it one twist. If you pop the top, it's going to get stuck. So remember, we do not have to hammer these in. We just put them in and twist. After that, I will start teaching you how to hold the trombone, and that will be shown on a different video. Time to put the trombone away. Mouthpiece first. Goes in your flap or your area for your mouthpiece. Then I'm going to go find this screw part again and loosen the screw so it can easily go up and down. I will lift the screw up and twist these parts apart so they should come apart easily. Then I always do the bell part in the case first and then the slide. Bell part in the case. Make sure it's secure. In this case, I have to pop it down. I'm glad I have one of these trombones because this has this interesting part right here. You see it? Another angle right here. This helps me rest it on the ground without damaging the trombone, but also it requires extra care when I'm putting it in the case. Take a look and make sure that the water key is on top. We'll talk more about that on a different day. And I'm gonna have to kind of stick it in first. Fit it in its little notch. Did you see that? And then come down to this side and press it into place. Ta-da. Closed with the word top on top. All 3 latches. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, got my pants. And we are all done.